What's up, guys? And ladies, of course. What are we doing today? What was that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Oh, a Mystic Witch review? What the fuck? Come on now, I don't have any data on those. Aside from just my superior knowledge. Superior knowledge, my ass. So, yeah, let's do a Mystic Witch review. Oh my goodness. That means I had to actually go out of my way and get some of these guys from my monster store. Well, not guys, girls from my monster storage. So we have the Rebecca. We have the, let's see, we have the Megan. So lovely. Oh, Megan. We have the... Oh, I didn't awaken her yet. So we have the Mystic Witch. No, I didn't awaken her, so she's just a random Mystic... Wait, we had more. Oh, we have this one too. We have... Yeah, we just had the 4. Okay, anyway. Let's go through and let's do a review of the Mystic Witches. Mystic Witches, you bitches. Right. Let's see. Where is she? She's somewhere. Oh, there she is. I'm so used to like looking for the darked out ones, like the grayed out ones. Okay, so she has the Crow Summoning. Summons crows to attack the enemy, inflicts continuous damage for 1 turn with 50% chance. I don't like the 1 turn continuous damage, but I do like the fact that it's at least 50% chance. So I do like that. That's pretty cool. I would rate it about average as far as potential awesomeness on the the first skill. Not great, not awful. Jealousy attacks all enemies, like that already. With the power of jealousy, increases the inflicted damage by 30% for each beneficial effect on the target. Potentially good against arena, like the speed buffs, but could be better on a different monster, to be honest. So keep that in mind. And then we have the Spill of Removal. Removes the harmful effects on all allies and recovers their HP by at least 10%. At least 10%, but what is the max? Oh, the recovery amount increases according to the number of effects removed. So this is potentially really good for the Trial of Ascension, actually. Depending the actual stage that you're doing, I would keep that in mind. She could be very powerful, but it's a case by case scenario. She's sometimes really good, and sometimes really good. I wouldn't say really good. She's sometimes very good, and sometimes completely fucking useless. So keep that in mind. And then we have the Leader skill, increases the accuracy of all ally monsters in the arena by 26%. I don't see that being used too much. She's a sometimes monster. Sometimes she's really good, depending on who you're fighting. To be honest, let's go to the next one. Are we we're always fucking frozen, I feel like. We're always fucking frozen. We're always a Disney cartoon. I'm just gonna keep going. Fuck that. Next we have Cilia. We have the Silly Cilia. We have Crow Summoning. So okay, good. Yes. Thanks for catching up to me, motherfucker. Summons crows. Well, we already know what that does. Jealousy attacks all enemies with the power of jealousy. Increases the inflicted damage by 30% for each beneficial effect on the target. We already went over that. It's an AoE, so I do like the AoEs. We have the Curse. Inflicts damage with a curse, also blocking beneficial effects and disturbing HP recovery for 2 turns with an 8% chance. This is your 3rd skill? Really? And she's an attack monster. No, she's not a fucking attack monster. I'll tell you that much. Inflicts damage with a curse, also blocking beneficial effect. I like that. And disturbing HP recovery, I like that too. I like the 80% chance. But this is just so situational again. This is very situational. And it's not... There's better monsters that have better situational skills. She's almost useless. She really is. Leader skill increases the resistance of ally monsters in the arena by 26%. And there's better leader skills. There really is. Because if your opponents aren't using any status debuffs, then you're... Then why? Then you're useless. Then you're useless. I like the things that can be used for multiple different uses. So far, first two not that great, not that great. Then we'll go to Megan. Megan, let's see. Is she any good? So we have the crow summoning. Summons crows to attack the enemy and inflicts continuous damage. We already saw that. It's mediocre. Whatever. Toad poison damages the enemy by pouring poison and removes a beneficial effect. Also blocks beneficial effects for one turn with a 75% chance. This is really good against Rena. You guys already know that. Most of you, probably 80% of you. No, probably 75% of you. All of the ones that would get their beneficial effects blocked. Already know that. Yeah, no, this is really good against Rena. And also, better even for her third skill. Increases the attack bar of all allies by 20%. Increases their attack power and defense for 2 turns. Why is this so good? I will tell you why this is good. This is good because you can ruin her with Swift Focus. The Focus and Accuracy percentage substats are really good for her second skill, which is... I'm clicking on it, but it's not working. Which is the damaging the enemy and removing a beneficial effect. It's really good against Rena's shield. And Rena, this is like the one... If I ever face a 6-star Rena, she's in my team all the time. There's other monsters that do similar stuff to her, so don't get me wrong. But I already have her 5-star awakened max level with runes, with nice, at least decent runes. So that's good. But she's really good with Swift Focus because she can... Here's the combo with Megan, right? You want her to attack first. You want her to use the spell Strengthening. She can attack, spell Strengthening, increases the attack bar of all allies so that they can all attack next. Also increases their attack power. The defense isn't really something that you're concerned for, but you want to increase the attack bar and increases the attack power, which means that you are going to basically bum rush the shit out of your enemy. You're going to Megan and then 3 AoE attackers, or 2 AoE attackers, and then potentially like a really slow Chloe if you want to attack first and then just give yourself invincibility. But Chloe's one of those, Chloe's the Fire Epicure Priest. It's one of those monsters that you really want to... You have to gauge how she works as opposed to the rest of your team, because you either want her to attack extremely fast, and Chloe, now I'm talking about Chloe now. You either want her to attack extremely fast, then all of your opponents, and she can use her Fanatic, and then all your opponents attack, and then you can attack with your other monsters after that. And you can keep your immunity and invincibility, because if she attacks and then all your guys attack, then you just lose all your invincibility and it's basically pointless. So what the fuck is the point? But yeah, so spell strengthening, she's very good. I wouldn't combo her with Chloe unless you have a Chloe specifically for being like really tanky, which she's almost always not tanky. She's almost always like speed. She's speed Fanatic. So yeah, so keep that in mind. A lot of you guys don't have Chloe though. Some of you guys do. I would say maybe 20% of the people watching this would have Chloe. 80% would probably not have Chloe. But yeah, no, she's Megan is very good all around. The whole swift focus is the best rune combination for her. Let's see. Does she have any other combinations? Nope. 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 So all the best players in the game, all the best arena players do use her and use her with swift focus. So it's pretty obvious like how she works. And then she has the leader skill, which is a pretty decent leader skill. It increases the attack power of ally monsters in the arena by 21%. I wouldn't say that this is the best leader skill in the world. There's so many better leader skills, but it's not. It's useful. It's useful all the time. If you don't have better, then it's only the arena though. So I wouldn't necessarily make her the leader, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Megan is extremely powerful though, if used correctly. So definitely keep that in mind. Definitely. Oh, Linda. Hey, Linda. How you doing? How you doing, Cupcake? So what does she have? Crow Summoning. We already know what that does. Jealousy. Attacks all enemies with the power of jealousy. Increases the inflicted damage by 30% for each beneficial on target. Potentially good in certain situations for combos. If you're using monsters that AoE debuff your opponent. We have the Comet Summoning. Summons an ominous comet. Final Fantasy VII. To attack all enemies multiple times. Okay, so she could potentially be pretty good for Despair Focus, actually. Since we're doing this, the jealousy is not. She does have 2 AoEs. So, and that's what I look for when I say Despair Focus for this monster. I say, do we have 2 AoEs? So attack percentage is nice because she's an attack monster, but she's not super amazing attack power. She's got the leader skill, increases the accuracy of ally monsters in the arena by 26%. Accuracy is not the best for all around. Arena is also only half of what you're going to be using a monster for, because you're going to be using them for dungeons as well. So I'm not too happy with her leader skill, but I do like the fact that she's got 2 AoEs, and she does have a Comet Summoning, summons an ominous comet. An ominous comet. Yes, that's exactly what it says. An ominous comet. Yep. Yep. To attack all enemies multiple times. I think definitely man, I would rune her Despair Focus, attack percentage, substats, attack percentage on 246. Or something similar. There's a couple different ways to do it, but basically something like that. I wouldn't mind having her in my team. She's the only one I don't have, and she's probably the one that I would want the most aside from Megan. So I do like her. I do like her. She's sassy. She is sassy pants. What else? What else? Why can't I find this? Why can't I find this bitch? Damn. Okay, and we have Gina. Ooh. Hi, Gina. You got some nice threads. Got some nice threads, honey. Crow Summoning. We already know what that is. Toad Poison. We already know what that is. It's the same. So it's a nice one-shot buff removal, and blocking the beneficial effects. So it's nice. It also has a 75% chance. So I do like that for like a single target attack. I do like that. I'm not gonna bash that too much. And the Thorny Bush Summoning. Sounds like something I've seen in a porno. Sounds like something I've seen in a dirty, dirty movie. Attacks all enemies 4 times by summoning thorny bushes and makes them fall asleep for 1 turn with a 50% chance. So it's a 50% chance, which is cool. Better than a 20%. But I don't like sleep that much because as soon as you attack them again, they just wake the fuck up. So I like the stun better. I like the freeze better. I do like there's the AoE. I always like AoEs, but There is some potential in the thorny bush summoning, though. Don't get me wrong. I just think that the other ones, like the Megan, the water Mystic Witch, and the light Mystic Witch are better. I would maybe say that she's third. I really like the Mystic Witches, though, in general. Like, they're slightly above average, I would say, generally speaking. So yeah. Oh my goodness, is this the end of the video already? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do it so fast. This was... No, it wasn't fast. It was 15 minutes. Never mind. It's not fast. Me? Fast videos? Fuck that. I don't do that shit. I don't do fast videos. Fuck. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, hoo-ha. If you did enjoy it, go stand in the mirror and hoo-ha and impersonate Al Pacino for the next 15 minutes. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Say hello to my little friend. I can't impersonate Al Pacino. I don't do anything like I would have done. None of that is any good. Trust me, I have no Al Pacino impression in my smorgasbord of character impressions. So I don't pretend to even be anywhere near good at that. But yeah, you can do it. You can do it in the mirror. I have faith in you. Go impersonate Al Pacino in the mirror. Fantastic. Fantasticissimo. Fantastimo. Fantasimo. Whatever. Anyway. But if you're too lazy to do that, I guess you can like, comment, subscribe to the video. But you're too lazy to fucking do Al Pacino in the mirror? You know you've fucking done it before. You know you've done it before. You know you've done it. You know you've done it, you motherfuckers. But yeah, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you... No, not that guy. You, though. You. I'll see you in the next video.